Two and a half minutes. 2.5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Vermont's GMO labeling law, Act 120, was signed into law in 2014 after years of hearing, testimony, and debate. It was the first in the nation GMO labeling law, but Americans should understand 64 nations around the world have GMO labeling. That law was passed by a vote of 28-2 in the Vermont Senate and 114-30 in the House. It garnered support from Republicans and Democrats, and the reason it did is labeling is simply giving consumers information that they can use in deciding whether they want to buy the particular product or not. GMO labeling tells consumers whether the product contains GMOs. Some of the opponents oppose this largely because they think consumers aren't entitled to that information, even though they believe that GMOs are tremendous. But if they want to brag about GMOs, why don't they want to label GMO products so consumers can make their own decisions? Now, what we have is a situation where the legislation we're going to be considering says that we will put a label on, but not one you can read. The label that would be ascribed would allow manufacturers to decide to put on GMO contained herein, and that's in English, just like a calorie label or how much salt is in there. But it would also give them the option of using, in effect, a barcode where when you're shopping and you've got to get home to make dinner and you've got to take a son or daughter out to a play practice or a sports game, you have to take your iPhone, scan the barcode, then go to a website, and then investigate the website as to whether or not that can of black beans contains GMOs. Who has time to do that? How is that a practical option? The other option for the companies is to put in a 1-800 number, where you probably get a call center overseas, and you're talking to somebody about the beans that you're buying at the co-op in Burlington. And, you know, folks who are busy mountain women don't have time to do that. So let's get real. This bill that the Senate has sent over is, you know, dumb. If you want to label something, use English. That's all you have to do. And we should accept the fact that our consumers, the people we represent, if they want to know something, why not tell them? I applaud Campbell's Soup for deciding that they're just going to put GMO labels on the products and let the consumer decide. Let's kill this bill. Let's get a national standard that uses English.